I'm Steve Harmon. I'm with the Kansas Army National Guard, and I've been in the Guard for 37 years. You know, the first big struggle we had in our family with military service, 2004, our unit was selected, and we were told we were going to do a year either in Kosovo, the Sinai, or somewhere else. And then they finally told us we were going to Kosovo. And so this was a new experience for us because we had never deployed before. I'd been in for 14 years at that point. Left my job, started working for the Kansas National Guard to get our unit ready to deploy. We knew it would be a long one. We knew we were going to go to a mobilization platform out west in Fort Lewis, Washington at that time. That was the easy part. The hard part was figuring out, okay, we've been married for 8 years. We have a 6, almost 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 2-year-old. How are we going to manage that? We found out real quick that it's really difficult for families and soldiers to handle a deployment. Every veteran and every family that mobilizes or has deployments, and will tell you everything goes to hell and starts to break the minute the service member leaves. And that happened to us. The motor blew on the truck engine. We had a huge ice storm that tore all the power lines out within the first 6 months. So I didn't know what was going on, and so I started getting letters. And you were like, oh my gosh, what can I do? So the hardest part for the soldier is you can't do anything about it. We were so lucky that we made some great friends in our community. We weren't alone, is what we found out right away. If you think you're going to fight alone, you're not. It is definitely something that I would encourage everybody to build a network of support, especially leaders. You want to set an example of strength. You want to set an example of courage, and you want to set an example that will give them confidence. But that doesn't mean you can still have struggle days. And that's why we have chaplains, that's why we have behavioral health specialists, that's why we have counselors. You just got to take it a day at a time. And we learned, you can't eat the elephant all in one bite. We would just take a little bit of pieces and just get through this day. Now we're going to get through that day. And eventually those days ran out, and we got a chance to be back together.